This video is brought to you by TCG Player. Click my affiliate link in the description to support me for free.
どっちだって同じだ。
ええ。
懐かしいな。
しかし
Blue Yellow Ace has a Donix 2 activate main, searching top 5 and healing of 5 costs face up. The downside is, on the end of your turn, you have to trash all your life that's face up. There's a few ways to build the deck, but today I'll be trying the heal build, using cards that flip my life face down to keep them in life. Starting with cards that make this strategy work, I'll be going over the cards that flip life first. Urouge is the centerpiece, as his activate main flips a life face down, then attaches a Restodon to our leader or characters. He also has Rush by trashing a Supernova if you need the extra swing. 2K Hiyori takes the top or bottom of life and adds any card from hand to the top. And Smoothie KOs an opponent's 2 costs if you have any face up life, then it turns all life face down. For the 5 costs, I run Wiper, who's on play, flips a life face up, then gives all your opponent's characters minus 2k, then KO all their 0k power characters. He also has an activate main attaching a Restodon to our Sky Island characters. He's mainly for the Goofy matchup, I'll buff Luffy early on, and other weenie decks. Orsa Blocker heals if you have 2 or less life, so remember to play him before lead effect went on 2 life. 2k Satori can also trigger out of life if needed for more aggro. Egghead Luffy has an activate main if you have 2 or less life, he KOs a 4 or less, then draws a card to go even in hand size. And finally, Sky Island Luffy, that gains Rush if you have 6 or more Dawn, and a passive effect that when the opponent activates an event from hand or trigger, or uses a blocker, reveal the top of your life, and Luffy gains 1k power equal to the cost of the revealed card. To round it off for generic utility, I play 2 cost Luffy to cheat out any of the 5 cost Luffys if needed, and make my leader 7k. This is best used when pushing for game. I can cheat out the Sky Island Luffy and get an unexpected rush. 2k Zeus grabs the top or bottom of life and KOs an opponent's 5 or less, hitting a lot of stuff. 4 cost Gladion, whose activate main trashes himself to draw 2 and stops an opponent's 9 cost or less character from attacking next turn. 6 cost Jozu is used to bounce back any of the 2ks I play out and an opponent's character, or just another 2k I have on board. The 8 cost Blackbeard looks at top 3 of deck and heals one of them, letting me know what I healed if I want a 2 cost Luffy or just get a specific card in life like a 2k. He also has a trigger negating any of my opponent's characters, then KOing a 5 cost or less. So you can negate their character that gives protection, then KO an actual thing that you want to kill. Lastly, it wouldn't be an ace deck if I didn't have Whitebeard that on play draws 2 and trashes 1, then gives 2 Restodon to your leader and character each. An amazing combo you can do is have Urouge established and on 10 Dawn, Whitebeard to give 2 Restodon to our leader, then activate the lead effect and flip it face down with Urouge, attaching another Dawn. I'll run by some tech cards you can include, so you can pause to read their effects. 2k Leo and Bonnie for protection, Viola and Shirley blocker to flip life, Stussy and Boa for stun, Sanji blocker to give unblockable, Gloriosa, Gravblade and 2k Smoker for removal, Nami blocker for filter and lead target, Big Mom to draw or have the opponent trash, plus she can make a brick a 1k, 6 cost Kuma for heal, 2k Baby 5 just for the trigger, and lastly, I am Whitebeard event to cheat out 10 costs for cheap. The way I play this build is to stall out till 8 Dawn, to use Urouge and lead effect to start healing and stall out for my Blackbeards and Whitebeards. Being that you want to declare Urouge as soon as possible, you want to take second, and to be honest, I even mulligans to see my Urouges. A little heads up, the games were recorded before I went on vacation, so there won't be any OP17 leader gameplay. But if you want to see more gameplay with this deck, just let me know in the comments. Anyway, let's get into the games.
it again.
So the reason why I play Borsalino instead of playing the Blackbeard on curve is because if I play the Borsalino, I get 2 heals, the Borsalino and my leader effect. But if I just play the Blackbeard, that's only 1 heal. I could just wait till my 10 Dawn turn, play the Blackbeard, and use my leader effect to get 2 heals. So I feel like it's better now to just use the Borsa while I still have the chance. So realistically, if I wanted to get the full value of Urouge by giving a Dawn to my leader and swing 9 instead of 8, I could have played the Borsalino first and then used my leader effect and Urouge combo, but I was just scared my Borsa would get hit with the Grav Blade trigger and get bottom decked. You might be confused on why I have 8 Dawn just standing up, and I'm not playing something down like a Gladion to stop his Robin from attacking. Well, it's mainly because my board is where I want it to be. I don't have any Blackbeards or Whitebeards to play out this turn, and these are the best statted cards I could have out right now. If I replace one of my Urouges with a Gladion just to trash the Gladion, then it doesn't really do anything for me. Plus, I've been looking at my deck and my opponent's deck. My opponent has 3 cards left, and I'm a bit ahead by only 3 cards. I'm at 6. So I don't want to deck out before they do.
Make this love really shine. Nobody believes in me and you. Just look at the way they stare. So what if we live in a walled garden? As long as I've got you, then I don't care. Kick up a wall and take the plunge, tripping through 2 dimensions. Up on the moon, we'll twixt swoon. Just lead the way. I'll throw my hand in the ring, 'cause you're the one. Come near the car in 3 dimensions. Follow the brick path straight to my heart, and we'll grab the flag together. The fireworks are gonna start.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me a lot. Sorry for the immense break. I was just dealing with a lot of stuff personally, and I was going on vacation also. So I didn't want to put out a video and then go on vacation, not put out anything for that whole time. So I just decided to wait till I come back and then put out a video. My schedule's gonna be a lot more clean now. So instead of Wednesdays, Tuesdays, or Fridays, I'm gonna be posting on Sundays. So watch out for that. I can't believe I'm so close to 200 subs. Once we get there, I want to do another giveaway for you guys. It means a lot to me, so I want to give back to the community. And if there's any leader you guys want me to make a video on, just leave it down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.